A lone crow perches atop a towering tree, its gaze sweeping the forest floor in a desperate hunt for sustenance. Its ruffled feathers and gaunt frame tell a silent tale of survival against the odds. A lone crow navigates the dense forest, driven by hunger. It descends to the forest floor, relentlessly seeking sustenance. The crow pecks at the earth, its quest for food proving fruitless. Despite its efforts, the crow's hunger remains. A crow perches silently on a branch, its gaze drawn upward. An eagle soars overhead, a sheep clutched in its talons. The crow watches the eagle in amazement, its eyes filled with envy. High in the crow's nest, the wind whispers secrets through the branches as a lone crow settles in. I am lost in thought, envisioning eagles soaring and sheep grazing. A daring plan begins to form. I will prove myself the equal of any eagle. I will silence the doubts that haunt me. A lone crow tirelessly searches for days, its quest leading it to a vast sheep farm. At last, a large flock of sheep appears, grazing peacefully in a sunlit field. The crow watches from afar, patiently awaiting the perfect moment to strike. It observes the flock from a distance, waiting for the right opportunity to strike. As evening descends, the sheep graze peacefully, their soft wool glowing in the fading light. A crow perched high in a nearby tree watches with sharp, calculating eyes. The crow's gaze focuses intently on a large, healthy sheep. A crow swoops with predatory intent toward an unsuspecting sheep. The crow tries to lift the sheep, but the sheep is too heavy. The crow flaps its wings frantically, unable to lift the sheep. The crow, abandoning its pursuit of the larger sheep, turns its attention to a smaller, more vulnerable target. A small sheep grazes unaware, isolated on the edge of the flock. With a determined beat of its wings, the crow swoops down, targeting the unsuspecting creature. A crow lands on the back of a small sheep. The crow tries to fly away, but its feet are tangled in the sheep's thick wool. Trapped, the crow struggles to free itself. The crow remains ensnared. Startled, the sheep bolts across the field, a crow clinging desperately to its back. The crow cries out, "Caw! Caw! Help!" as it is jostled wildly. Chaos erupts as the sheep scatter in terror, their bleating cries piercing the evening air. Drawn by the commotion, the farmer arrives, his face etched with concern. He spots the crow entangled on the sheep's back, his approach measured and wary. On the sheep farm, the farmer moves with gentle resolve, capturing the sheep with practiced ease. With skilled hands, the farmer carefully removes the crow from the sheep's back. The crow, exhausted and humiliated, looks up at the farmer, its eyes reflecting shame. The farmer releases the crow into the dusky sky, a symbol of surrender. The crow flaps its wings, rising into the dusky sky, a picture of defeat. The farmer realizes the folly of his ambition, the sharp sting of overreaching. The importance of knowing his own limitations dawns on him, a heavy weight in his chest. Under the veil of night, a lone crow returns to its nest, its feathers ruffled. The crow perches on a branch, its eyes downcast, a silent admission of defeat. The crow's stomach growls, a stark reminder of its hunger and failed hunt. The crow remembers the sheep, the memory stinging with embarrassment. The crow realizes its overestimation and the sheep's strength. The cool night air whispers a lesson in humility to the humbled crow. The crow searches for food, content with small insects and seeds. The crow no longer dreams of catching a sheep. The crow realizes it is better to be a humble crow than a foolish one.